Hi, I'm Brooke Wallace filling in for Max Brantley with your Arkansas Times News headline updates for Monday, January the 20th. For the third year, Martin Luther King Jr. Day stands alone in Arkansas. The General Assembly passed legislation in 2017 separating MLK Day and Robert E. Lee Day. Lee is now commemorated in October with a Memorial Day, not a state holiday. For more than 30 years, Arkansas honored both men with a joint holiday. Well, billionaire Michael Bloomberg, running for the Democratic nomination for president, is in Little Rock today. He participated in the Martin Luther King Jr. Day March this morning. It's his first visit to the state since he filed in November. Bloomberg, foregoing the early primary and caucus states, is focusing on Super Tuesday, when Arkansas will be among 14 states holding contests on March the 3rd. Bloomberg also participated in the Homeless Backpack Community Service Project, a local nonprofit's effort to provide food and clothing to the homeless people in the city. You can also expect to see plenty of Bloomberg on your local airwaves. Politico reports that Bloomberg is flooding Super Tuesday states, including Arkansas, with unprecedented spending on television advertising, which has caused a price hike for other candidates, including in local races. Late Friday, Lindsay Miller reported that Teresa Knapp Gordon, president of the Little Rock Education Association, says that her organization is contemplating legal action after the Little Rock School District Superintendent Mike Poore sent a letter to some 400 school employees last week, informing them that their positions would be declared vacant at the end of the year. The letter went to staff at McClellan and Fair High Schools, which will close at the end of the school year in advance of the opening of the new Southwest High School at Rockefeller Elementary, which will be converted into a birth to pre-K facility next year, with K-5 students being reassigned to Washington Elementary, and at Hull High School, which will be reconstituted at the end of the school year following a December State Board of Education vote. The district anticipates employing fewer teachers and administrators in the 2020-2021 school year than it does now. The letter reads, and those employees who don't find another position could be recommended for non-renewal. Gordon says that the district is violating school board policy approved by Education Secretary Johnny Key. The policy spells out a reduction in force, or RIF, procedure if 5% or more of the LRSD staff are not to be employed in an upcoming school year as compared to the number employed in the current school year. If a reduction in force is declared, the district has to take certain steps, including instituting a hiring freeze, developing lists of current employees based on seniority and other factors, and then offer staff in open positions based on their rank. The LRSD administration wants to avoid an RIF because it wants, if they do, it'd add chaos to what already promises to be a difficult year. A RIF would affect staffing throughout the district. Poore told the Times that the district does not anticipate coming anywhere near the 5% threshold once all positions are filled at Southwest and Hull Highs and elsewhere, so it's not required to undertake the RIFP procedure. Gordon said that the district is creating vacancies that far exceed the 5% and can't see into the future to know how many positions will be needed in the future. Quote, "We could lose another 1,000 kids," she said. Mr. Poore could die tomorrow and someone new could come in and decide that they're not hiring any of the affected staff, end quote. Well, that's all your news for today. You can read more on the Arkansas blog. Thanks and see you tomorrow.